What would you do if Dallas catches fire like LA? Remember Hurricane Katrina in 2005? Was that a warning of things to come? We saw the unexpected, sudden freak storm that quickly destroyed much of western North Carolina, parts of Tennessee, Florida, and nearby areas not too long ago, at a time when insurance companies were canceling homeowners insurance. Sound familiar? While the mainstream media distracted you, the victims of those areas were on social media saying they were not getting any help. Doesn't that sound like Maui? Remember, only a few weeks ago, a sudden freak storm hit Houston, plunging many into darkness, destroying homes and buildings at a time insurance companies were pulling out of the Texas market. And now, my hometown of LA, Los Angeles, is suffering by far the worst fire ever. I've never, in all my years there, and being a fan of history, seen anything like this. My prayers go up for my family, friends, and all victims. Now, this is no accident. The truth is coming out via social media. The mainstream news media wants us to focus on some fall guy that got arrested, but the wise ones among us know what time it is. But what if a sudden freak storm or fire hit Dallas-Fort Worth? In LA, those rich celebrities have money to stay in hotels, but what about the other less fortunate victims? What about the employees of the businesses destroyed who were living paycheck to paycheck with little or no savings, like many of you? They can't afford a hotel. Most likely, they will be forced to shelters, but people who have stayed in them tell you not all of them are that safe, right? Right now in West North Carolina, lots of people are still homeless. Did you know that? The newly made homeless in LA because of these fires will now be subject to the increasingly harsh homeless laws where you can be arrested for sleeping in your car or in certain public places. If shelters are full, they can resettle you out of your state. That's right. And that's when homeless people start disappearing. Look it up. The rich elite are quietly moving their money into gold and silver. Why? All nations except the U.S. are doing the same thing. Shouldn't you take care of your wealth, whatever you have? Our community is the most vulnerable to these sudden, suspicious, catastrophic events. They would love to round us up and put us in these out-of-state homeless camps. Don't let that happen. Start preparing now. What you can afford to do to have extra food, water,